What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Yesterday, man, was a good day. We did get the shop drop on the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. Our Army, for those who got in the live and was just like, what time is the shop drop? What time is the shop drop? That lets me know that some wasn't able to watch the video that I posted before we went live. So, Army, again, make sure y'all hitting that notification bell. And if you're not, receiving a notification, make sure you click the bell to turn off the notifications, then turn it back on and kind of refresh everything, because I feel like everybody who got the notification for the live should have got the notification for the video as well. And also, Army, man, look, shout out to y'all. We finally back. We was able to have a super chat again yesterday, man. It just felt like old times as far as being on the live, vibing with the Army. And man, Army, I got to give it to y'all. We had over 3,600 members of the Army in the building yesterday, man. So we continuing to show that, hey, man, the Army is still one of the biggest communities over here in sneaker YouTube. So again, man, whenever we on them lives, make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up so, we letting YouTube know what time it is. Now, Army, before we get too in depth, man, I got to show y'all the brand new suede Sole Premise duffel athletic bag, Army. And of course, since we are on the topic of going over the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined, let's not even mention how the bag goes nicely with them. Now, Army, I got 3 pairs of sneakers up in here right now. This bag does fit up to size 15 in sneakers, and I also could have put another slot to hold up to 4 pairs of sneakers in this bag right here. Also got a zipper right here where you can put like deodorant, you can put headphones, your phone, whatever the case may be. Now, all of these bags are still TSA approved. And not to mention, Army, because it's the Valentine's Day season, Sole Premise is doing BOGO, buy one, get one free on select Sole Premise bags. Army, all you gotta do is click the link in the description section below. You can't just get a bag for yourself and don't get one for your partner as well, Army. And I said Black Friday was the biggest sale. This is the biggest sale. First time in 7 years since working with Sole Premise, I've known him to do buy one, get one free, Army. So make sure y'all take advantage of it. Again, the link is in the description section below. The new suede Sole Premise bags are in there as well, along with all of your favorites from the Luciano leather, the commuter bag, the daily bag. Those bags are available and on sale. Some bags are 75% off, Army, so make sure y'all taking advantage. And let me go ahead and put these in the box right quick. Tomorrow, we'll be going live for the Kobe Protro 8s, the Emerald and the Court Purples. Those drop on Sneakers app tomorrow, and I want to say that they are doing those via the draw. It's a Kobe, so it would surprise me if they're not doing those joints via the draw. I'm about to go ahead and just double check. I want to say the Emerald / Aqua colorway is the one that's a tad bit more limited. I've been seeing more like raffles for the Court Purple colorway, so we're gonna be live for those. And I did wind up getting a dub on on FLX. FLX has been showing me a lot of love as well, y'all. That new account that I created last year, and I don't enter just to enter, Army. Like, if I know I'm not gonna pick up the shoe, I'm not gonna put in for it. So the ones that I have put in, I've gotten dubs on pretty much all of them. So I did hit a men pair on the FLX, and I hit a grade school. Now the thing is, I was originally waitlisted. And FLX gotta fix this, yo, because once I got off a waitlist, they never let me know. And they've been logging me out just randomly. I'll be in there 1 minute, then I go back to the app, then they log me out. So when I first was logged in and I seen I was waitlisted, I tried to go back in, and then it said like I didn't enter. I'm like, nah, that's not true. So then I looked and said sign in. So I'm like, all right, man, they logged me out. Logged back in and said confirm. I literally had maybe 15 minutes left to confirm before they would have gave my pair away. So I'm glad that I did wind up checking that. So Army, whenever y'all get waitlisted on FLX, make sure you are doing your due diligence to go back and check. Don't just depend on them to send you that notification, because again, I haven't gotten that notification in a while. But again, that's for the Kobe 8s that drop tomorrow. You got the Court Purple colorway and you got the Aqua colorway. Now, let's go ahead and chit chat about these, Army. The drop yesterday was okay. Army, I did wind up grabbing my pair today in Chicago. Pairs are cheaper now, and I figured that they was. As soon as that shock drop happened, I knew that those stores were going to go down on their prices. So I mean, Army, y'all can definitely wait. They do drop next Saturday, but if you do want them early, I do have sizes available. So just make sure you hit me up on IG if you do want to grab them. They still charging more than retail, y'all. So don't think that these stores just giving out these early pairs for retail, because they not. But Army, these is nice, man. I still think that the Air Jordan 4 military blues are gonna, I don't want to say gonna be better. I'm more excited for the military blues over these. One, because again, they do got that SB shape, and they comfortable like the SB4, but it kind of gives me the thought process of what we could have expected had we gotten the military blue SB4s, that, you know, when they do the concepts or they do those mock-ups, and then we see like what military blue or royal blue SB4 would have looked like, and those joints would have been nice. So since we get in the same shape, since we get in the same comfortability, I'm excited for those. These, on the other hand, really grew on me, man, because y'all know, Army, I'm still OG over everything, but it was once I actually had these joints in hand, the leather was on point, and you didn't have that many issues like we had with the past Reimagined, where it's like the Air Jordan 1 Chicago lost and founds, the paint was coming off when you were wearing them or when you were cleaning them, and then for the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined, the elephant prints were different. So these right here don't have as many flaws as some of the past Reimagined. Now, shot drop was yesterday, and a lot of people was pending for over 30 minutes. And I always tell y'all, Army, every time y'all be like, Break, what time you gonna enter? I always say, I feel like as soon as you enter into these, you know, whether it's a Leo or whether it's a draw, I feel like those are the people who get jammed up as far as bots. Like, the main thing, and I could be wrong, y'all. As somebody who do this bot stuff is in the comment section, let me know. But I feel like when they run a bot, it's like instant. So when you instantly get up in there, they can low-key confuse you for a bot. I've heard that sneakers app have confused people for bots by entering so quickly. So it's just like, yes, I have won regular releases by automatically entering in, but I feel like I've won more by just waiting a little bit. Now, yesterday when I entered on my personal phone, that was the first one I entered in. And I got that little spinny wheel. Every time I tell you I get that spinny wheel of death, I already know that that one's going to be an L. So that one was an L, but the one that I entered last was the one that wound up getting me the men dub. And a lot of people saying like, yeah, Break, I entered at 122 and I was able to get in and instantly got a dub. Or, Break, I entered at 129 and instantly got a dub. Like, I feel like those who wait are the ones who later on get those dubs. And again, it don't always work like that. But seeing how many pairs was said yesterday to have dropped, it was a lot. I feel like a lot of people got dubs, but also when I got on Instagram, it looked like a lot of people didn't get dubs. So I'm kind of confused to where stock numbers are going to be on release day, because when, you know, they say it's 500,000 pairs. I don't know if it's 500,000 pairs total or is it 500,000 pairs that Nike gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's 500,000 pairs total, and there's still some hiccups on what the accurate stock numbers were yesterday. So it's kind of hard to go off of those stock numbers, but for it to been as massive as a release that it was yesterday for a shot drop, you had some people in there saying they hit 3-man pairs, 4-man pairs. One dude said he hit 12 size 11 and a half. Now, of course, he was running a bot, but you definitely had some people who was able to hit multiple pairs on them joints yesterday. And I saw this on Facebook. It was a guy who was just like, he felt like those who said that they did not want the shot drop were the ones who mainly got the pairs. And he felt like that was kind of unfair, because he felt like those who said that they didn't want a shot drop shouldn't have been able to enter the shot drop. Only the people who voted for the shot drop should have been selected for the shot drop, Army. So I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I guarantee you, those who said, hey, I'll wait for release and voted for release, they still wind up going for that shot drop yesterday. They still wind up doing it almost like a natural thing. If you a sneakerhead and it's a popular shoe, you're gonna go for it. I don't care what nobody say. Even if they don't want the shoe, they just want to see if they gonna get that Gotham screen. That Gotham screen could be addictive, especially if you don't see it frequently. Like, you gonna enter just to enter, especially for the draws. Like, when they do the sneaker draws, even if it's a shoe you don't even want, you gonna enter just to see if you gonna win. And I don't know, man. We probably can look at some psychological things behind that, man, because it messes with the brain for real, Army. But in the comment section below, let me know how you guys did yesterday on the shot drop for the Air Jordan 4 Breds. And again, if you don't got that FOMO and you can wait, Joint drop next week. You got JD Sport Finish Line exclusive access. Sneakers app probably gonna do a sneaker pass. They definitely gonna do something at least for Indiana for All-Star Weekend. It might be either a sneaker pass or a sneaker stash. But got the regular release on the 17th. DTLR, JD Sport, everybody gonna have them, Army. So again, if you don't want to pay them early prices right now, wait till release day next week. And you know, it should be a good chance. These joints gonna be everywhere. But if you that person that just want to go ahead and get it out the way, you know it's gonna be a tough cop for you in your city or your state. I mean, hey, the price is way cheaper than it was 2 weeks ago. So, you know, do you, Army. But again, definitely a good one, Army. These is definitely top 3 reimagined. Hands down, y'all. These is nice. It's going to be interesting to see how they do these black toes. Hopefully they do not do the black toes, and the black toes are just as good as these reimagined 4s. Again, if you do want an early pair, just hit your boy up. These joints are going out now. And other than that, I'll see y'all in the morning for the drop on the Kobe's. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.